citizens and malformed abortions, we return to Spelunky and the daily challenge. Today is November 20th, 2016. I am so excited to get another daily challenge underway. It's the bread and butter of my recording days. It is what I always start with. It is what I always enjoy doing. It is just something that gets me into the rhythm of things, I guess. It's what gets my face muscles into the right direction, moving in the right ways. And what I want to always do, the very first thing, whenever I have a chance to get some good old recording done. And now we have started the daily challenge with very mundane 1-1. I have really nothing really to say about it other than it would be nice to save Amanda right here, get her through the exit, feel good about ourselves, perhaps not get eaten by a giant scorpion. Maybe we did not whip that correctly. And now we have Amanda here. Thank you, Amanda, for being at the preemptive strike against this disgusting scorpion. Alright, let's get out of here. Looking pretty damn mundane, very damn average. Jeez, I am very excited for some reason. I mean, there's nothing different about this particular daily challenge. It's just something that I enjoy doing and I always look forward towards doing. And I hope that such enthusiasm comes through in the commentary. Comes through, well, other than, me actually telling you, which is what I'm doing right now. It, the enthusiasm comes through in just the tone and the jolly quality of all of the things that I say. I mean, the prospect of murdering people always gets me excited, and this Spelunky is just no exception. Since there is a giant spider over there, if we want to return to Callie's embrace, down over to the top left, we will have no trouble doing it. But for now, we're hopefully we won't have no trouble doing it if we get this spider where we want it to be gets massacred by these giant spikes. Come, I am such a delicious appetizer for you, super spider. Come right to where I'm at. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't expect you to jump quite so far. But I am, the plan's still there. Hey, there you go. That's exactly what I wanted to see happen. Now we have the paste, and we have a friend here that is going to contribute to our cause. He is always ready to make my life a little bit easier. There you go. Just, taking one for the team. They're just nice like that. We got a few bombs, nothing fantastic out of that, but it's nice to have at least a little bit more than I would normally have. There is a dog. Can I get to this dog without spending anything? No, the answer is no. But I can get to him for a bomb and a rope. We can get this dog sacrificed. I think that is a worthy investment. Come with me, beautiful Major Stupid. In fact, I'm going to grab all this stuff, because ghosting that will be kind of a huge pain in the ass. So what I should do, it really should be not even bother trying to ghost all this stuff, although the ghost, is right around the corner. So maybe I should bother ghosting those things. It's quite the pain in the butt to get it done and then work around the ghost. But stage number 1 of ghosting this stuff will be to get the ghost to come from this side, go over this way. If those gems ghosted, there's also the sapphire down there that is probably not gonna happen. Actually, no, this is pretty damn easy, right? We're going to grab this in case I need to do weird jumps. It should be okay to get this stuff ghosted. We get the sapphire ghosted, then we climb through the amazing way back up. It should be doable quite nicely, quite easily. If this goes to go like way, alright, there you go. And thanks to the rope that we already spent, we'll be able to get around this ghost quite easily. Thanks to this ice beam, we can go to the very top of the mountain. And of course, we're going to keep the shotgun going forward. Alright, this worked out pretty well. That was not bad at all. Like, no crazy amount of ghosting involved here. But also, no horrendous death. This should save my shotgun. Oh, well, that sucks. I don't think that he got crushed though, he got pushed. I don't know if the shotgun survived though. Yeah, it is. Wow, that boulder fell exactly where I wanted it. That is fantastic. So now we'll go down there, toss the idol to the bottom if it's not already there, which I believe it is. It did not get crushed, it got pushed. I want to believe this. I want this to be the truth. And I believe that is indeed the truth. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Fantastic. Go through the exit, get that extra 5,000. Hey, everything actually worked out. Everything actually worked out for a change. Of course, the horrible, horrible truth of the matter is that the seed so far is kind of garbage. But we are, you know, very, very early in this particular run. We're going to open up the way right now. This should be a safe kill. It should be a safe kill. Like, if you time it just barely okay, this guy should be dead right now. Alright, that was a fantastic murder. I feel quite proud of the proceedings. Oh man, oh yeah, I itch. Yeah, much better now. We need to take care of the guy at the bottom. We need to make sure we can get back up, which will probably involve at the very least a shotgun jump. At worst, it will actually make me spend resources. There's a key, which I don't like to see trapped like that, because it will mean actually spending a resource getting to it. Always an upsetting prospect. Very, very upsetting to see that key in there. There's the chest. I anticipated it to be in such a way. Really don't like this guy. This guy is in a very bad spot. Very bad spot. Can we get both a tunnel and the key? We cannot, so we gotta put a bomb right there. We're down to 3 bombs. That is very upsetting. Another thing that is very upsetting is having that guy down there going insane. I don't have resources to get through this. So we'll probably have to use a rope here to get back up, because we need the vault. Okay, let's go down there, quickly get through this. It's not completely impossible for this man to come after me, but it's a real possibility, so I would rather not mess with him. Alright, can we even save poor Major Stupid? I mean, no. The answer is no, so no Major Stupid for me. We have only 30 seconds, let's go back up. Hopefully the ghost will come from where I want it, and we'll make the ghosting of this vault a triviality. This should work just fine. Get all the way over here. Alright, this is alright. I mean, I'm not super pleased with the configuration of the bottom of this level, but other than that, it is kind of easy going. Working around the ghost will be also a pain in the ass, because there's no easy way to get back up. I have to rely on actually getting those shotgun jumps done correctly, which is, you know, always an impediment when I am under pressure to perform. But hopefully it will happen okay. I will make absolutely certain that I'm giving myself wide berth around this disgusting specter, so that way I'll be able to, you know, have some room to make mistakes if need be. So the first step will be to get the ghost all the way to this corner over here. Then we're going to go all the way to the bottom, where we picked up that key and the dog. We'll lure the ghost around that particular area, and that should give us plenty of opportunity to make our way back up. Another alternative could be this place right there, but no, because that makes the ghost go somewhere that is very, very close to where I was. So let's do this instead. And this still might not be good enough, because the ghost is going to go vertically towards that vault, so I'm gonna have a bad time grabbing it and getting out. See, there's the ghost already, but I think I have time. Yeah, I have plenty of time. Alright. That was kind of tight, but the plan came to fruition just flawlessly. It was exactly what I wanted, and it's exactly what happened. Now, the last stage of this particular conundrum that we have here, this particular challenge, is me going into that exit without getting shot in the back, which is not trivial. It's not an easy thing. Alright, actually, it became trivial in the end, but it could have easily we could have easily had the shopkeeper get out of that particular spot and just, you know, weave his way out of that area and just rape my butthole until there's nothing left but a very, very sore red spot full of real and awful pain where he crammed that shotgun up my rectum. I would love to have some more bombs and more ropes. It would be fantastic. It would be so awesome. Even ropes, man. I would love some ropes, because getting a sacrifice on that Kali altar means a Kapala, which means, you know, half of easy mode being enabled, the other half being, of course, a jetpack. There you go. I guess I should just call it easier mode, because Spelunky is never actually easy. It just becomes bearable, I guess. Kill this thing, kill that thing. We need to murder, maim, destroy. All of those good things that I always want to see happen. We have a man down here and a bomb shop. These people need to die. It is a requirement, an imperative for these people to perish in as much pain as possible. For that end, this is bad. It's pretty bad. This is bad. A bad area to be in general, you know? I'm seeing both shotguns down there. Okay, that's one down. But of course we have another guy. It's very, very easy. He's going to come out here and destroy me. There you go. Beautiful. Thank you so much for making it my life easy. That was the plan. I am so happy it worked out. And we have Donovan right here volunteering for a particular sacrifice of flesh and blood. I think that will be a fantastic bomb. Get some gems out of it as well. Of course, the terrible, terrible thing is not having enough ropes to get back up, so we're probably going to use bombs. Son of a bitch. You motherfucker. Slippery asshole. Just came out of my hands. Went straight to the exit. So what happens now? Can't really get back up. I can't. And I have 3 gems. So we're not going to even try. We're going to just get these gems ghosted right here. This is totally worth it. It sucks that I had to spend 2 bombs to get John out of this place, and the dumbass went straight to, well, I guess he was a smart guy. He was one of the smartest damsels that we have ever came across, because he actually didn't trust Bucko and Spelunky. All the other idiots, they just fall into your arms and they're like, oh, he'll save me. He's a hero! But no, this guy saw through our dead eyes and our murderous intent. He was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here, and just slipped through our fingers. Do I want to spend a rope to get to the stuff up there? It is 2 gems, it's $10,000. Only had 2 ropes, I have no navigational items. So I'm going to pass. I'm simply going to almost get ghosted, 1, and then get those diamonds and then get through the exit. Much to my pains, much to my psychological detriment, because I am not pleased with the fact that we could have gotten a Kapala in this particular run. Very, very early and nice Kapala, but did not work out that way because I just didn't want to spend the ropes. That's really the bottom line of it. I think I've been as economical as I can be with the ropes that I have been allotted in this particular seed, and I think still think it's the right call. So hopefully I'll be proven right later on by having to spend a rope where I really need it, and it turns out that if I had not spent that particular rope, I would have just lost. So perhaps my decision making will be vindicated in the future. I don't think that was a double pickup, but I'm still practicing. Like I said, my brain is just not built well enough for that to ever be reliable for me. I very much try, but it's just not gonna happen, man. It's just not a thing that I can do reliably. Actually time that whipping correctly so I get the double pickup in any kind of consistent manner. I can just hope that I get the double pickup. I mean, I think I would say it happens maybe 20% of the time at this point, which is pretty bad. Let's see. Which is pretty bad. Better than 0 though, so there's that. This plant was really upsetting me. Oh. No. Oh, that was beautiful. That was so beautiful. I feel so good about myself, even though it was a 100% an accident. I misplayed that badly. Should have simply shot. I mean, we had a very, very clear shot right from over here. For my first mistake was going over here. But there was a second mistake, and that was trying to flee instead of just simply shooting him the moment that he came down that way. That's what I should have done. Luckily, though, I managed to get that timing on the stomp purely by accident. Managed to get it right. You know what? 25 seconds to a ghost. Let's put a bomb there. Look at that. 2 gems for the price of 1 bomb. Making a little bit of profit. Why the hell not? Put a bomb here? Nah, I'm not going to spend a bomb for that. That sounds silly to me. And then, do we have an easy way around this ghost? As long as I don't mess up the shotgun jump, I do. If I do mess up this shotgun jump, I think I will have some room for mistakes. So, you should be pretty damn safe to get this done. Small profits where I can get them. There you go. Quite easy. In fact, we can actually go all the way to the top. So that way this ghost is not a complete impediment to my progress. So it does not even get close to being dangerous. There you go. Nice. Get that good stuff at the bottom. We're good to go. Too bad, man. We could easily have a Kapala right this moment, but I would be 1 rope down. Let's remember that. Let's remember, like, I could have a Kapala, but with 1 less rope. And we will hopefully remember to keep track and see whether that ends up making a difference. That guy's just not going to be interacted with. We're just going to let him be. He can do him. We can do ourselves. Ooh, the black market is nearby. Okay, this is safe. Drop down here. We have to do this. Black market is very, very close. Look at that. That is lucky as hell. No other way to put it. Super lucky find of that black market. This man has been tortured to death in the most egregious and horrible trap ever conceived. I feel necessary to put a rope here. It's not needed, but I think it's for the best. There's 3 gems there tempting my anus so hard right now. I think we're just going to leave 2 rubies. Is 1,200 for... the total of like almost 5,000 if I pick them up without even ghosting them. But if I do open this up, ghosting them will be a freaking nightmare. So we're just going to leave, much to my regret. I think is the right call here. Because those 3 gems are just exceedingly difficult to ghost. So, you know what you can. There's my last rope right here. I will not have it if I were in a different situation. Put a bomb there. That will calm me a terrorist. They should go down. He didn't, but he at least got trapped. That's fantastic. He didn't go down because I don't think that bomb was placed properly, but now he did. So, alright, what do we have here? Spring shoes, always cool. Lots of bombs. Fantastic. Piece triggered. And the climbing gloves. All I need now is a cape, which is always easy to get. Okay, let's be careful here. There you go. A cape is always easy to get. All you need is a freaking vampire. And we are in a dead restless level. Donovan is just eating it in the face. I don't feel 1 iota of guilt about it. 0 ropes. Nothing in the black market. We did get the climbing gloves and spring shoes, which means the ropes won't be like super important. There you go. That was an okay expenditure. There's the Ankh. So this is one of those runs that is kind of rough on navigating the caves. You could always use the teleporter. I'm gonna pass on that. But look at the amount of bombs. Oh, well, never mind. I'm full of shit. Now I have seen a jetpack. It's one of those runs that can actually be exceedingly profitable because you're going into the City of Gold with 1,000 billion bombs. Why are these shopkeepers not dead yet? This is very upsetting, always super upsetting to have the shopkeepers be like this. I think they're simply trapped behind a bunch of ticket traps and nonsense. Yeah, he's not really trapped, he's just being a stubborn piece of garbage that doesn't want to get shot. like shooting on this particular plane, you should definitely get him dead. Don't get stabbed in the back, that'll be the worst. Alright, he's dead. Perseverance has paid off. All that money. Now I have 63 bombs, which means I get to ghost the black market by sheer power of explosives alone. So there is one gem already going that way. I did not keep track of the load of gems in the walls in the entirety of the level, so let's go explore a little bit. And now is when it becomes worth it to spend one bomb per gem. So let's do that. That sapphire, might as well go. I was gonna do it. I was gonna use these ticket traps. I mean, use this particular corner to get that ruby ghosted. But it was full of goddamn ticket traps, so it's going to be way more involved than I thought. Alright, let's do that. That's the ruby. Let's go all the way up. There's no ruby here. It's really not a bad, not a horrible black market where money is concerned. It's nice to have all these bombs. Always fantastic. Let's get that. Let's get this. Alright, insta-ghosted makes my efficiency gonads flare up. That fantastic super boner. I would like to get this out of the way. I did not do it right. Now it's kind of bad. There you go. I placed the bomb in the worst place possible. Now the ticket trap is that much more of a pain in the ass. But, you know, at least I can trigger it. I mean, you can still work around easily. It's not a big deal. This ticket trap might be my demise, though. There is a ruby under it. I'm going to pass on that. Alright, it looks like we have spent all the bombs that I am willing to spend here. There was one more sapphire, but I'm like, whatever, I don't give a crap. I'm just going to get what I got now. There's also another gem in the middle of this garbage. So let's get that done. Alright, get that. Get this. Go up. Go under. Is it safe to do this? No, so let's not do it. Derpalerps. This is ghostable. Let's do it. Why not? Okay. Why not? The reason would be maybe not wasting a bunch of time. But, it's doable. Let's do it. It's not a big deal to get this particular loop done under our belts and out of the way. We can get a whole bunch of cash. Like that. Get the ghost all the way to the side, and we're basically done. And I feel good about myself. Yeah. Of course, always painful to be throwing bombs like such, but we have worked out that it's worth the money in the long run. As in, oh hey, I never picked that up. As in, I also never picked this up. Derp! Almost left it behind. I'm glad that I saw it. Where the high score is concerned, like if you compare it to how much money you're going to get in the City of Gold, you are going to be okay spending bombs for single gems comparatively all the way down to 30 bombs. Then it becomes worth it to save them for the City of Gold, because in theory, more or less, you know, the ballpark estimate is that there's going to be 30 good, really good and profitable bombs in the City of Gold. After that, you know, very big diminishing returns in the sense that the number of blocks that are going to be able to blow up, you know, it goes down by a lot. I think it pays. Careful with that boomerang. Let's just get out of the way. It pays to liberate this guy and then just let him be. You know, he will eventually get himself tickied. So let's just get that to happen. Of course, we want access to this idol. Is there a reason to drop this in here? Not really. We want this idol, though. So let's drop it down there. Hopefully it will not be forgotten forever. Mr. Shopkeeper, he is somewhere around here. There he is, getting tickied. It is very, very pleasing. And we have a Kali Alta right there that we may be able to enable Phase 2 of Easy Mode. Seems like it's a little challenging to get to it, but nothing horrible, nothing out of this world, nothing prohibitive. Mr. Shopkeeper Man, this will be a pretty damn easy kill, unless he gets incredibly lucky. Like, you know, a fortunate jump that puts him straight. Man, all this jizz in my face just keeps choking me. Told Fernando not to go so rough on the back of the throat. Anyway, let's do some Kali worshipping. Just casual Kali worshipping, getting some fantastic favor from the goddess. Careful with this asshole. Shot him straight in the back. So, get this out of the way, and by getting out of the way, I meant, obviously, here. Oh, that was beautiful. I didn't know that happened. That was awesome. I was not aware that, of course it does, like, in hindsight, it's like, obviously that happens, but that was awesome. That was so cool how the stun of the plant, because he got too damn full of delicious idiot, actually got his sacrifice. That was the best ever. Once again, man, I don't think a single Spelunky session lately goes without me seeing something I've never seen before. It's just so awesome to still be learning and seeing new things. It's not really like learning, it's more like just seeing new cool things that happen in Spelunky that I've never seen before, even though I have played... Oh shit, I totally forgot about the vault. Derp! At least I have plenty of bombs to get those gems out of there. Still though, really, really dumb. Totally forgot that that even existed. That we had liberated a vault. Probably because we didn't work that hard to kill the shopkeeper inside. I was like, let's just free him and he'll get himself killed. And that's exactly what happened. So I wasn't totally enthralled by the fact that I had to get a vault in my pocket. I was hoping for that. I have not kept track of the points. So I was hoping for that to be what I needed. Of course, I don't want to spend the bombs to get to Major Stupid III down there. So that's why I was gathering idiots, throwing them in a Kali's embrace and just hoping that it will be enough to get me through. Obviously it didn't though. So what to do about that vault? That vault is kind of awful to take care of. There you go. Probably had to use a few explosives. Thankfully I have the... I never thought I'd utter this particular sentence. But thankfully I have the pitcher's mitt. So that will make getting those gems out of the vault area so much easier. Because I'll simply shoot a straight bomb straight at that particular spot. These gems are just not really gettable with just one bomb. So I'm going to pass on them. Even though I said very, very recently, oh, one bomb per gem is okay, I should do it. Whatever, man, I'm going to just contradict myself. And it's just laziness, honestly, and also the fact that I will have to work at it a little bit to get it ghosted. It will be kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, so this should do it. Okay, I should have whipped them first. That was a bad judgment call. I should have whipped the gems first to get them all nicely in one spot. See, now they're all scattered and shit. Upsetting. But hopefully they will not be a big deal in the end. We'll be able to ghost that quite easily. Or at least somewhat easily. You know, overall... No Kapala yet. Overall, there's like, what, 10, 20 gems in there? A lot. There's a lot of gems in there. I think it works out to 18 or 16 gems. So definitely worth spending a few more bombs. Could argue that you can spend as much as 8 bombs in a vault and still it'd be worth it. Be worth the expenditure. Oh, well, that was awful. And I feel bad. Nah, we can get that ruby kind of easily, sort of. But still makes me feel bad. I picked up a few gems, I don't know exactly how many. It makes me kind of upset that I did. Should not have done it. I start losing out of fantastic profits. Always pisses me off! So let's try not to do that in the future. Also need to get that ruby. This stuff. Stuff. If this ruby ghosted, we can get around that ghost for the ruby, but you know what? That is kind of stupid, right? Like that's just bad policy. You know what else is bad policy? What I'm doing right now. I'm getting into this particular bind. Hopefully we can get it done now. Yeah. Hey. Excellent. Fantastic. I didn't think that I would be able to do it, but worked out in the end. So I want more idiots to sacrifice to Kali's might. I really don't want to spend the bombs after all this work. I want to spend the bombs to get the Major to be the third. Because we're super duper close to getting that Kapala. Let's take a count. Let's take count. A plant, live plant. I believe that's only 4 points. I mean, only 2 points. I think that's all that a live plant gives you. It's kind of shitty. Then there was a dead shopkeeper, which is free, and 2 idiots so far. That makes it. I believe this will be our Kapala point. Hey, fantastic. Yeah. So that's nice. That's very, very nice. I believe that we're done ghosting this place, actually. So let's gather our shotgun and leave this accursed place. And going for better fortunes. There is the shotgun. Grab me the diamond. And through the exit we go into the ice caves with 385,000. It's kind of low, sort of, kind of. Depends on how good the ice caves are. I'll be able to tell you whether this was a profitable seed or not. You know, early money, where early money is concerned, because no matter what, this is going to be a damn above average seed. We have a jetpack, we have a Kapala, we have a whatchamacallit. We have a, god damn it, what's the name of it? Lots of bombs. That's what I was looking for in my stupid brain wandering. Let's kill the disgusting monster. Let's gotta get rid of all threats. And in fact, we want to get all of the bombs, I mean all the pods in one spot. Always happy to see an early vault. Not so happy to see that this man has no real way to go, which means we'll need to use one of these beautiful mines to make a convenient hole for this man to get the hell out of my face. Mr. Man, I want to drop it in a bad spot. I believe I'll go this way, drop it that way, should work out. There you go, he should eventually go all the way to the bottom here. And here's what we're going to do, we're going to put all the pots here, and then we're going to use a mine to blow them all up. So you are probably aware by now, I'm going to tell you anyway. If you blow up a pot, you get twice an explosion, which means twice the chance to get something good out of it. Also twice the chance of getting an enemy that will mount on your face. But you know, that's just the risk we run. The enemies within the pots, they are not that big a deal anyway, so it's not like I'm going to be utterly destroyed by this particular threat. I'm not feeling threatened right now. Is there any more pots? I don't think so. So let's do this. We got nothing out of that. Alright. Mr. Jacob. Let me just torture you to death, okay? I mean, I barely need anything out of this guy. Let's just do that. Just watch my friend explode here. Not terribly sad about his demise. I don't like this. Anyway, this way? Alright, that's good, that's great. I really did want that, even though it uses one more mine. I didn't want to liberate this man just yet. I wanted this mine to be a little more thorough in the way that that man can get out, so that way he just jumps into the abyss instead of me having to work at it. Alright, now he is done. He is over with. I don't think so. Actually, I think the shopkeeper music's still going, but, you know, it's only a matter of time until he decides that it's just not worth fighting. This Paco Spelunky guy is just far too damn intelligent and too damn devious. He is a cunning motherfucker, and he will be the demise of the shopkeepers, and therefore, all that you need to do is throw yourself into the abyss. That is the best thing you can do with your life at this point. Give me all this good stuff. Give me this particular sapphire. Yes, indeed. I didn't seem to be saying particular a lot. Particularly a lot today. To perhaps lay off that one word. I become awfully aware of this tendency. I don't know if it's something that comes across a lot. That I've been saying one word a lot. So, you know, sometimes it grates. Especially if I am... Like, I will notice it a lot when other people talk. Like, wow, you're hanging on to this word an awful amount. Maybe change it up a little bit. and it just starts grating a lot. It could be somebody that I very much appreciate and think that they're awesome people, and suddenly I'll be like, oh, I hate you so much because you're repeating this one word. It's not like that. I'm exaggerating for dramatic effect, but you know what I mean. Let's put a bomb here. You know what I mean. Like, somebody you like a lot, suddenly they start saying something that is just super infuriating. Like my wife, for the longest time, she started just saying seriously a lot, like about anything that would remotely inconvenience her. She would be like, seriously? Oh man, that started grating on me. And the moment that she realized that it was grating on me, she would do it more, because, you know, that is just the nature of marriage. You get on each other's nerves, and that is your source of amusement right there. Just discover, like, the secret to a successful marriage is discover each other's pet peeves and just exploit them for amusement. That is how you end up putting up with each other for long enough. There's another mine over there. All the way at the bottom. Pretty sure this is the case. I want access to that beautiful, beautiful shining diamond. It's shining bright like a diamond. Excuse me, Rihanna, but diamonds do not shine. They reflect light. You may say it's brilliant, like a diamond. But your semantics are just not optimal. I am not appreciative of the way that you're using this particular word, especially since you're repeating a lot, and we have established my tendency to absolutely abhor the repetition of I was going to say particular, you know, of certain words. That money. Music these days is just so repetitive. I realize this is a very common complaint and joke that is made a lot. But music these days is so damn repetitive. I mean, music these days is just so repetitive. Isn't it annoying when music is repetitive like that? It's just repetitive. It gets in your brain because music these days is just repetitive. And I think I have exemplified this particular complaint with the word particular today quite a lot. So that is my point. I'll leave it right there for you to consider or discard as you see fit. There is another Kali out there here. I appreciate her presence, even though I no longer have a reward to benefit from. I still appreciate that she shows up, shows her support. She just gives you that moral oomph that you need to get through this horrible, horrible, horrible place. Alright, not get killed by being frozen. So, please leave, evil super mammoths. There you go. Get rid of this garbage. Lots of ghosting to be done here, so that's what is going to happen pretty damn soon. What is happening there? Okay, that's a giant cobra jumping around. That guy just decides to commit suicide. Do not blame him one bit. And now, we're going to ghost. Going to open as much as I can. We want the mine to be able to get to that one crate. What's a good spot to put these? I think the priority number one. Maybe I should blow it up. Now that I think about it, I should blow up Kali's altar. Even though she has given me her support, she's so awesome. I really don't need her anymore. Let's do it. We might get to Ghost Yama / Olmec if we have enough balls to get it done. Okay, so now we have a mine. I'm going to place it over here and help myself to that beautiful crate. Beautiful crate. It's not a particular crate. It's a beautiful crate. I have no idea why the word particular is particularly prevalent in my thoughts today. It just keeps popping up. And like I've said, you know, doing commentary, I just blurt out the first word that comes to my head, regardless of its value or entertainment success that it might have. Pigeon, hot dog, baseball bat. That is just that is my current and always present tendency. Let's get this dog through. So it is particularly difficult to stop myself from saying something that I keep saying all the time. So it's, you know, it is an effort to actually put thoughts into your words. Who could have thought that such a thing would be difficult? But there you have it. Actually thinking before you speak. I would not recommend it. if you are doing YouTube commentary. The best policy you can possibly have is just blurt out the first thing that comes to your head. It's basically just trumping it through the entirety of the commentary. That is just what you do when you do, you know, machine gun commentary. There's other commentators out there, or YouTubers that don't do it like that. Their style is way more pause, a lot more chill, and, you know, just thinking through their sentences. A good example of this will be Trump. Trump, the card Hearthstone player slash Twitch streamer with other fantastic games. He, you know, he thinks most of the things that he says through. He will not speak just for the sake of filling the silence, like most of our beloved YouTubers do. Let's get that sapphire done. I would like to help myself to that mine as well. I don't think actually I need any more mines at all. There's no reason. Right? Let me just double check. Pretty sure there's no more gems to be take advantage of. So we're going to die pretty soon. Let's get that done. Wow, I picked it up without getting killed. Fantastic. Okay. I think this is the last diamond. And I think I'm just going to give myself to the abyss instead of letting the Spectre get me. Don't feel like doing that this day. Don't feel like feeding the horrible, horrible phantom that has made my life so difficult in the past. Instead, just throw myself to the abyss. Have one version of myself just descend upon the eternal blackness, while a copy of me shows up inside this Moai head and carries on as if he is not a clone. He, for internal purposes, he is the original guy. He is Pacos Blanco #1. But we all know the truth. He is a clone. He was activated when he was inside the Moai head, and the consciousness of Pacos Blanco snapped. Because, you know, he was falling to the abyss. You kind of have a tendency of losing sanity when that happens. Don't blame him one bit. I would love to get all those gems. And in fact, I'm going to spend a bomb to get it, because using a bomb to get those gems is almost impossible. To say, probably completely impossible. So let's put a bomb there. That gives me all 3 of those. That Yeti is kind of pissing me off, though. It's upsetting to have it there. Might as well use this mine to continue on expanding my profit opportunities. There you go. Really should be taking care of all the threats. I should have crushed that mammoth. But no, because, you know, sometimes it will crush the gem that comes out, and you don't want that. So it was the right choice to do it like that. Alright. I don't think that was the double pickup. One of these days, man. One of these days I'll get it done nicely. Mr. Andrew. Mr. Anderson, you're going to come with me? No. There is no escape. Are you kidding me? You were trying to escape. What a cheeky bastard you are. Let me demonstrate by slapping you in the butt cheeks. Oh yeah, those are some firm butt cheeks. Oh yeah, I love slapping your butt cheeks. Oh, it makes me so hard. Anyway, let's get to the bottom of this place, where we will find an ordinary shopkeeper. I would love to have his shotgun. I think I know better than that. He's in a tough spot. We're just going to watch him collapse into the eternal abyss here. Get Mr. whatever his name was, Andrew, through the exit after slapping his butt cheeks thoroughly. And now we're going to put all these pots in a good spot. Put them right there, and then we're going to get a mine from somewhere. No idea where there is a mine. I would like to help myself to it, though. I'm glad that I have murdered that disgusting Yeti. Was making a problem for myself. I don't know if there is one. I have not spied any, in fact. It's upsetting. Rid of that disgusting enemy. Okay. Really don't like having these people around. So let's just toss them into the abyss. Alright. Let's take into, you know, our cognition that there is bouncy platforms hidden by snow. Never have the ghost above me when I am traversing the snowed over tiles. That'll be a bad idea. There's still all those spots up there. I have worked very, very diligently and hard to get them to that spot, so I might just use a bomb to get them blown up. And though it's arguable, the benefits will be negligible. And in fact, you know what? A bomb is not a very good investment. It's probably better to simply use... just whip them open and hope that they will contain... Hope that they will contain a gem. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I thought there were more pots and I thought there was a diamond somewhere. I mean, not a diamond, but a mine somewhere. Might as well get that ruby ghosted. And then we'll be good to go. I didn't think that the ghost was so far to the left. Alright, this should be easy enough. And I believe that is the last. Ghosting in those ice caves, man. I can tell you about, I've been wondering. I guess I have not been wondering. I was wondering. And now I am done wondering and I have a pretty damn solid plan for the future of what's going to be played in the channel, because I finally finished Dark Souls 3. I finished also... Oh, that's a spoiler, isn't it? No, it will be posted by the time it comes out. So I can tell you safely, I also finished the RimWorld Colony. I totally got them to space. Yup, got them to space. There was no atrocious death anywhere. No, there was no atrocious death at all. It was successful. Motherfucker! You son of a bitch! God damn it. God damn it. I was jumping off, but instead, no, I was grabbing the mine without realizing that I had hung on with the freaking climbing gloves to the wall. I mean, you saw it, it was like a 1 pixel difference being against the wall. Wow, this was a good seed, look at that. It was like a 1 pixel difference between hanging onto the wall and being standing on the mine, so I did not notice it. I did not notice it until it was too damn late. I was already hitting that spacebar, but it was too damn late. Oh, that upsets me, because this was a fantastic seed. It was super good. It looks like it, it got better towards the end. You probably could have gotten way more money. We probably could have been, like, if this had been a good daily challenge, like I have actively gone to Yama, this probably would have been an 8.8, 1.8, 1.9. Oh, freaking bullshit, man. Freaking climbing gloves. I might start changing my mind on the freaking climbing gloves and jetpack. Maybe it's better not to have them, because I seem to get myself trapped. And of course it's my own incompetence and dealing with it, but it adds that extra difficulty of always taking in mind that, hey, maybe you're hanging onto a wall instead of standing. Maybe you are going to get trapped here because you're going to glue yourself to the wall. Exactly what happened in that one instance, and it fills me with disappointment. Oh well, there will be always tomorrow, or the next daily challenge in any case. I'll see you when that happens, or in any other video that you watch. Until then, slap those rosy butt cheeks.